Right lads, we're back for the brand new season of the Player Career Mode. So as you can see, we still play for Aston Villa, unfortunately. We are 80 rated, we've got pretty good stats all around if we have a quick look at them. I mean, now it looks like currently, with 6 more skill points to use as well, we have got 2 perks currently unlocked. With one level, I think we're level 19 off getting another perk, and we're going to do pace that amongst you guys have requested. That would become a little bit quicker, because we are quite slow to be fair in game, but we're lengthy at the same time. As, I mean, we've got really poor agility as well, so yeah, we're going to try and improve that this season, and that is one of the main goals.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
First things first, we're actually going to request a transfer to start this season off. We have fell out with Emery quite heavily.
What do you mean
in the last season, as I think he tried to drop us from the starting lineup before we did really well at training. And yeah, we have requested that transfer. Let's hope that something will come of it and we can move to a little bit of a, not necessarily a bigger club, but a better club to be at who will suit our playstyle more. As we want to leave though, we are going to sim the pre-season games, as that's already come around straight away after like 2 minutes of this episode. And yeah, we didn't have the best game so far. And I just want to transfer, guys. I'm not putting 100% effort into a club I don't want to play for anymore. Just before the next game, we're going to see what happened with the transfer request. Obviously, it said we've submitted the transfer request to the club and they've actually rejected it. So, yeah, they don't want to sell us, but we don't want to be here. So hopefully a club comes in with an offer at some point. Also, these stories are so stupid. Like, H Junior welcome bonus. I mean, it's literally saying, like, we've started playing well and the fans are chanting our name. We're a low-profile player, apparently. We're the second highest rated player in the club, and with the top scorer in the Premier League and in Europe last season. How stupid is this game? But who's going the next one, though, against Schalke? And I mean, the fans must have been chanting our name in that one, as we get man of the match with an 8.2. You can't see it because of my head. If I know, Matty Cash gets an 8.3, but yeah, we do have a good game in that one. We're just trying to force through a move at every opportunity we can get. And then Cash scores again as we draw against Spezia, as we don't have the best game in the world, but like, genuinely, I don't know why they won't allow me to move. I just want to leave. Like, the fans are great, but the manager, I do not get on with him. And I mean, he makes some really weird decisions in signing players. I mean, he has done this transfer window already.
You're a fucking idiot.
I mean, let's see the squad to start off with. We've actually sold Emi Martinez.
That doesn't make sense.
And our backup keeper is Robin Olsen. I don't even know. I just saw in that last game we started Jed Steer, and I found it weird. But we have signed Facundo Medina from RC Lens. So I'm Pablo Mari from Monza, which is a weird signing. They're not great players. John Joe Kenny as well, even though we already have Foyth as a right back. We've signed him from Hertha Berlin, come back to the UK. We've signed Pepe from Porto. It's just a really little strange decisions like this. We've still got Morgan Sanson for some reason. I don't know why. He doesn't really play that much. And we haven't bought in any striking reinforcement, but apparently we have sold Amdouani.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
I don't know what to say. Like, he's literally the perfect strike partnership, and if Emery's trying to get a rise out of me, really wind him up at the moment. But I've just seen as well, let me just zoom into it. Apparently I've been approached by Juventus, but I haven't really heard anything of it. Right, so I've got some options here. Yeah, new players arrived, whatever, that doesn't really matter. We can star in a docu-series about Aston Villa. That's what I mean, cutscenes of this would be amazing, as we get paid 43k for that, whatever. But yeah, transfer rumours as well, so we've got the opportunity to, I mean, either get the job done, which is virtuoso, clear the air in a team meeting, or jump before you're pushed. So apparently we're going on a podcast interview about being open to a move to see if it happens. So hopefully this will get us over the line. We can move to Juventus. Imagine playing in Serie A. It'd be amazing.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone?
Guys, don't panic. I've just looked at view offers and we've actually got a contract offer from Juventus. I don't know what the fee is involved, but 110k a week. Juventus are officially licensed on FIFA for the first time in 4 seasons as well. I mean, this could be a massive opportunity. So many big strikers have made their name at Juventus.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, let's reel them off. You've got Vlahovic, currently you've got Zlatan, you've got Ronaldo, you've got Del Piero. You've got so many players who, I mean, we could follow in their footsteps. I think, you know what, a different change of pace. I'm going to accept it. We might actually move to Juventus in this first episode of Season 2. There we go, guys. We've signed it. We've moved to Juventus. As far as I know, football, why do we love it? We're moving to Serie A, officially licensed on FIFA. And here we are walking in. I mean, it's the same cutscene, but it's different because I've never had a player career mode before. We've actually joined a new team, Juventus. And we're going to meet Massimo Allegri. I don't think he looks like that. Oh, I've just realised I'm playing for the anti-football manager. But yeah, let's hope we pass this medical anyway. Oh, look at that. The Juventus shirt fits like a glove. We have signed, I don't know what the transfer fee is yet, but 110k a week. We have massively gone up in wages. We just need to prove ourselves to Allegri at the moment so we can start in the new season. Right, there is confirmation on the deal. We've moved for £59.3 million to this historic club. That's a really good move, to be fair. £60 million transfer halfway through the window, and Villa are absolutely screwed without us.
Good evening.
But 110k a week, we can buy so much more stuff which we can never see or use, but it's still there as an option. What a move this is. And we have Dejan, we have Julio Duarte, a regen, Vlahovic, and myself. I hope they play a two-striker formation, because as if we're going to replace any of them. We might get in front of Duarte, but Vlahovic, I can't see us getting in front of that Serbian big man. But with the new move, guys, it is, of course, time to change the hairstyle. Obviously, we did go bald in the, I think it was April time, in the finale, well, just one before the finale. So really, about 5 months have passed. We've had enough time, because we've got them superior Danish genetics to grow our hair back. So we're going to go for a long hairstyle again. We're just going to find the right one. And I think we've actually found the hairstyle we're going to go for. It is going to be this one, which is an interesting one to say the least. It's not a bad hairstyle, but it seems like it's at least believable that his hair's grown a little bit on the top, and it can now push it backwards. And eventually, I think we're going to work our way up to either this one, the Crespo hairstyle, or maybe the previous one, just a little bit longer. I like that one. That's sort of like Battistuata, former Fiorentina player. Yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle we're going for. Yeah, but we're going to stick with the one I just had. Which one is it? Not that one. That one. And yeah, I think that makes sense. So anyway, guys, here we are. We're getting ready for the first game of the season. Somehow, some way, we've made it into the starting 11 after impressing in training, and we lead the line with Dusan in this first game. You see Szczesny as well. Maybe get a new cutscene in future, but we trained in the gym. We're looking forward to this first game, and I can't wait to get into the highlights. And here we are. We've got the first game of the season. We've got the rivals Hellas Verona away from home. It's a big first game. We play a 3-5-2 with me and Dusan spearheading the attack. First touching Juventus shirt. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely stuff. And we've given the ball away already. Have we given it away? No, we haven't. That's actually a nice ball. Right, come on. Nice bit of movement from the team. Chance to shoot from distance. We have a shot. That's a bit of a wild one. Come on, make that run. That is a lovely run. Great pass through as well. Pull it back if you need to, because you're taking forever to shoot, and we've managed to find the back of the net. It's our first goal for Juventus in our first start against Hellas Verona. What a little bit of play that was as well. Let's see the replay. Good football, to be fair. I don't know why the player didn't run through and shoot, but we obviously got rewarded for it. It's a nice first finish on our first start for Juventus. At least that's the final highlight. We are 1-0 up at half-time. It's been a difficult game against a fairly big rival, and we do open the scoring. That's all that matters. Dusan's making that run. It's a good run, to be fair, by Dusan. Find the ball. Good pass. For a second of the game, it's hit the post and gone in. I can't believe we managed to get a double on our Juventus debut. We celebrate with Dusan. He's got another assist for us as well. And let's hope this guy doesn't turn into a career rival, because that's great play again. Go on, play ball, play ball. Lovely pass. Inside towards Vlahovic to shoot to get the third goal of the game. I'll tell you what, we are linking up really well at the moment with Dusan Vlahovic as he gets the third goal, celebrates in front of the fans. And I don't know what's happening. The cutscene's not sort of played yet, but it's good football again anyway. Nice little assist for us. 3 contributions, and the game looks over now. We have had a good game though. I think that should be the final highlight. Yeah, 8.8 rating to finish on. 3-0 win against Hellas Verona. 2 for us, 1 for Mr. Dusan. Save from a penalty for Wojciech Szczesny as well. And yeah, very good. 3 contributions on our debut. And very well deserved man of the match. We're going to finish off though with our first game at the new home stadium, Juventus Arena, with a match simulation against Fiorentina, and hopefully get a consecutive win in Serie A. Right, we have a chance in the 30th minute. I think there's a man offside for us there, but we have got a chance ourselves to play the right time pass towards Pogba. Chance to shoot for Pogba, and we're 1-0 ahead against Fiorentina. It's the best possible start to this game. It gives us our celebration. And we do indeed lead 1-0, another big Serie A game. Right, another attack. It looks like, again, their defence is very open. 37 minutes in though now. Can we get a shot away? Against the keeper, what a save. Oh dear, Fiorentina have got a penalty in the 44th minute. I love that. You just come back to the game, it's like, oh yeah, they've got a penalty. I mean, they always go left anyway, so I know I'm going to save it. Look at that. Shezy's made his second save of the season from the spot. Right, counter-attack in the 47th minute. Don't know who it is on the attack, but they're going to try and get us involved, I can imagine. Who else is upfield as well? It's a good ball to them anyway. As we go through again, can we get the second of the game? Yes, we can indeed. I don't know who it is this time, but it's a good finish nonetheless. I think it's the Regen 84 rated Duarte. Yeah, it's a good goal. Celebrates in front of the fans again, and this game it's over. There we go, final whistle, 2-0 victory, goal for Pogba, goal for Duarte. We did get one assist in that, we had a decent game in general, to be fair, as I think we may have assisted one of the goals. We didn't really get a great match rating, did we, to be honest with you, but at the end of the day, still a good game nonetheless, and it finished off this episode very, very nicely. So guys, that was the final game of this episode. We had a very, very good episode indeed. We've got, I think it's 2 goals, 2 assists in the first 2 games for Juventus. We've also reached level 20 finally, so we've unlocked another perk slot. I'm just unsure what to pick for this one. There's quite a lot to go for. I think we've got set piece beacon. I'm just going to have a look through them quickly. I think we're going to go for active first touch. It sort of increases our dribbling ability, which we do need because we've got very good dribbling, to be fair, in game. 88 ball control, 89 dribbling, but we have got 58 agility and 73 balance. So we are going to acquire the 3 skill points into pace, because that is what we need. We're on 64 pace from 58, so we've not done too bad this episode so far. The rest of the skill points will go into that as well. Since apart from that, we're quite a well-rounded striker. Just try and get us like 75 pace, maybe 80 at the very most. In the next episode, we start off with back-to-back simulations. First against Ireland in our international duty for the Danish. We've got Cremonense then away from home. We've got the Europa League against Freiburg. At least we're playing Europe this season. Juventus didn't do too well last year by the looks of it. Then we've got Lazio to play, we've got Inter to play, and then probably Bologna and FC, I think it's pronounced Midtjylland, to play at the end of the episode. But I really appreciate watching as always, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the video on the channel very, very soon. Thank you very much again, and cheers.